There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be, but they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn, but they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you.
Made it home from the gym. Well, I guess first of all, hi, good morning, welcome to today's video. I ended up taking yesterday as an off day, which would normally be back, but I was tired, I was sore, and yeah, just switched my off days around. So I lifted back this morning. I kind of did a combination of the home and the gym version, and it felt really good. So home now with the baby girl. She had a very interesting night of sleep last night. She woke up so much, like she goes back to bed pretty quickly, but her whole day yesterday was kind of weird with sleep. So I'm interested to see how today's gonna go. But Chris is making the white chicken chili. Said in the other vlog, it's chili season. He's already made the white chicken chili and the turkey chili. I didn't even think about it until after he had made the turkey chili. I've been avoiding tomatoes because of the acidity and just knowing that she has reflux. Like I've been trying to, you know, monitor what I'm eating. The reflux has gotten better with the medication. I should say that. But yeah, I didn't even think about it until I was eating it and I was like, oh, there's a tomato in here. And I'm like, oh, like the whole thing's tomatoes. So I didn't eat much of that. So white chicken chili is gonna be my go-to. And we have power plate meals now. So I stayed up later last night to get a video edited. I have that uploaded. I just have to make a thumbnail still. And then it's Friday. So we have his dad's birthday celebration tonight. I wanna try to get my nails done. They're so bad. So we'll see. We'll see what we end up getting done. She's been needing.
TikToks I sent you last night?
You sent me one where she just stares.
The baby?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I saw that one. Lulu's just, if you can hear like the clanking around, that, she's just like messing with her toy. Chris and I talk about this all the time. Babies like barely blink. If you're in a staring contest with her, she will always win. They just,
What's your deal?
she says, I want to play. Anyway, welcome to the video. That's the toy she'll pull out of her bin like right as we get her to sleep. And I'm like, can we not do that? And she can't ever play with it on the carpet. It has to be on the hardwood where she just drops it. Okay. Look at how freaking cute. Kite Baby came out with all of their Christmas stuff and I had to. I couldn't pass it up. Oh my gosh. I got 2 dresses and then I got 3 dresses and 3 onesies. All in 3 to 6 months because she can still fit into her 0 to 3 month like footies. This that don't, like the rompers that don't have the feet on the bottom because they stretch so much. So I figured this would be perfect sizing. Oh, I think I like this dress the best. It's so cute. White chicken chili was delicious. I had that for lunch. Roasted my tongue. Sizzled it right off. Can't taste anything. Everything feels weird now. Oops. Chris went to the gym. Emmy napped. I fed her. And then, it was a pretty short nap. And then immediately after I fed her, changed her. We were up for maybe 20 minutes and then she was super fussy again. So put her down for another nap. And yeah, I got some packages in. I have some other stuff that I'm excited to try and share, but oh my gosh, why is this being so annoying? What is happening? Oh, here we go. I need scissors. Anyway, Chris is upstairs with her right now because, shocking, she was getting fussy again. She was clearly like ready for another nap, and I said that in the last video that she's just like, she can barely stay awake right now without getting fussy. It's like her wake window is just super, super short before she's like, okay, I've had it. But she's also only interested in contact naps, which just means a lot of sitting and holding her. And I had a couple people ask her, like, since she contact naps so much, like, do you have a hard time putting her down at night? Nope. She has no problem with us. Like, I mean, we can put her down in her bassinet almost immediately. No problem, stays asleep all night. Even if she wakes up after we put her down, put her pacifier back in, she's good. During the day, you could put her down in like a super deep sleep. She's gonna wake up immediately. So because her mood is so different when she gets enough sleep, we've been prioritizing that, aka lots of contact naps. And it is what it is. I know it won't always be like this, so I'm just kind of looking at it as extra snuggles for now, and then knowing that it'll get better down the road, but for now it is what it is. And yeah, so Chris is upstairs with her right now. I just cleaned a little bit. I vacuumed like the whole house while holding her because she just wasn't interested in napping, but she also wasn't interested in being set down. So I just had her like front facing. And that's the other thing. I feel like the carriers will be clutch once she's able to be front facing, which I don't think is until like 6 months. So that kind of stinks. She just loves looking around and seeing what's going on. She doesn't, even just like holding her like chest to chest, she doesn't like that. She likes to be back to chest. Front facing. Okay, I'm gonna go take these downstairs, start a load of laundry so everything's clean. I also think it's time for me to swap out her clothes in here again. Once again, because she's in our room so much, she never sleeps in her nursery like by herself. Not never, but just hardly ever. I have all of her stuff down here. So I have to change out the sizes of clothes again and bring like most of her winter stuff down and take the summer stuff up. I've already done that a couple times, but she's at this weird like in between 0 to 3 month and 3 to 6 month. And I was hoping before, which like I now know I can't just do that. Everything fits so different. I was hoping like, oh, once she's out of the 0 to 3 month, I'll just swap the bins out. I have a whole 3 to 6 month bin upstairs. I'm like, oh, I'll just bring that down, take this one up. There are so many 0 to 3 month things, goodness, that she still fits in. And there are some 3 to 6 month things that fit and other ones that are way too big. Like she's truly in between sizes right now, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. Yeah. Okay, you want more?
What's up?
Do you want it? She's got gunk in her eye. We just got done screaming a little bit.
A little bit?
It's most of the day. It looks like I was crying. I'm not crying. I was yawning.
Yeah.
She woke up 8 times last night. You went back to bed, but Mom didn't. Yeah. What time is it?
4:30.
I think we're heading over to his parents in like an hour.
5:30, 5:45 to 6, whatever. I mean, whatever works with this one.
Yeah. I think I need a coffee. Are you done? We're having a day.
Look at that perfectly round head. You look like a little circle. It's like a little circle head. Look at that. It's so round. Look at that little butt chin you got there.
You got that from Dad.
Yeah.
She said, stop talking about me. Don't be rude. Don't be rude.
You want your normal drink from Starbucks?
Pumpkin sauce.
No. Wait.
Remember what you did last time? They just added a thing of pumpkin, I'm pretty sure.
One less sugar-free vanilla.
Uh-huh.
Pumpkin?
Yeah.
You still want the vanilla bean powder?
Yeah, it was great last time.
Okay. Cool. I'm just going to order it here and then go pick it up. Okay?
I am so tired.
Oh, no.
What's with the tongue? What are you doing with your little tongue?
Howdy. Keeping up with the theme of, you know, back end of Worth It Candy and kind of how it is going / how we are hoping to expand. No big news today or anything, you know, not one of those announcements. Hey, we got into Target. Obviously that would be awesome, but first of all, we are far from prepared for that. There is so much crap that would be needed to do before that takes place, so we are like a long way away. But anyways, it is about 11:30 on Saturday evening, the October 8th. Just getting some work done today. We had a great day actually. We took the kiddo to our little local area, got lunch, some coffee, walked around, got back, took the dog to the dog park, watched the Ohio State football game, and you know, it's been great. But with that said, not a lot of work was done because we got back from the dog park. I got the cat here, she's staring at something. We got back from the dog park. Girl needed a nap, she needed fed. Kelly needed to get some work done, and it's just like, you know, it's a give and take. But so now is my time to work. I thrive at night anyways. I'm a night owl. In my heart of hearts, if I have to get up early, I can. I don't like it, but if I have to do it, like if I have to be at the airport at 6 a.m., fine, not a big deal. But I love being up at night. You know how people say they love being up in the morning because no one else is doing anything? That's the same thing right now. Like, who else is being productive at 11:30 on a Saturday? I say that as I'm like watching the Alabama-Texas A&M game because it's actually a fantastic game. Texas A&M is at the 20-yard line, down by 4 with like 30 seconds left and no timeouts. 11 seconds left and no timeouts. So the game's about to end. So give me a sec so I can watch this. There's probably two plays left. Kelly, you're going to edit this part out because that's what she does. And intercepted. Game over. Okay, so Texas A&M's quarterback. Oh, there's a flag. This changes things. Maybe it's a flag. I don't know. Seems like they're talking about maybe picking it up. Listen in. This is wild. Texas A&M's going to have one play to score a touchdown from like the 2-yard line or 1-yard line. Holy crap. 2-yard line. I don't really care who wins. I like to see Alabama lose because I'm an Ohio State fan. I'm going to take a timeout, of course. Every Ohio State fan cheers against Alabama just because, you know, Alabama always wins, you know. Even though, as an Ohio State fan, when we are always the favorite to win, like almost every week, I still like cheering for the underdog. I mean, who doesn't like a good underdog story? Okay, well, during the timeout, I can tell you, you know, it's at night. I'm working on a few different things. Number one, an email that's going to go out. So we're going to do a sale the week leading up to Halloween. So we know traditionally, I mean, our bags are 150 gram bags. That's how much candy is inside them. It's, you know, if you don't know the candy, it's not by area, it's by weight. Okay, here it is. Hold on. See if I can see it through this. Incomplete? Incomplete. Okay, Alabama wins. The world doesn't change. It stays the exact same. Okay, so 150 gram bags of candy are just, they're too big to give out for Halloween. I mean, it's $3 for around a little more than $3 for a bag of candy without even shipping. And you know, we're not in retail stores, so you're gonna have to pay shipping to buy it. So we understand that we're not the perfect Halloween candy. You know, we're not gonna be in bags, and you know, at a later date, we've already talked with our manufacturer. Our manufacturer also bags. Some people have it manufactured, shipped to another facility to bag it. Our manufacturer does all of it. They get the bags made from someone else. We don't need to go into all this. Anyways, we've already talked about maybe potentially doing a smaller, like 100 gram bag, you know, which is 2/3 the size. And for right now, we're probably going to stay the same. We've already got it. I like the 150 gram size. You know, it goes up with those like theater size bags, which are like more like 200. I felt like 200 was a little big, but anyways, we felt 150 was the good size for us. But anyways, sorry, I'm going off on tangents. We understand that our bags aren't going to be in many people's, like, you know, Halloween bags, and that's fine. Like, we're not going to try to sell our candy, like do a promotion so people will buy it just to give it away for Halloween. You know, I feel like that's way too expensive for someone to be giving out. You know, you spend $60 on candy and you get to give away what, like 18 bags, 20 bags. With a promotion, obviously it'd be more than that, but you know where I'm getting. So we wanted to do a, you know, end of the month Halloween sale to kind of, you know, I'm titling it something along the lines of your kids get their candy, you get your candy, something like that. So I'm working on that email right now. I found a cool little with the app that we use, or the software that we use to send emails. They have a bunch of like templates, and that's, I mean, I'm not a web developer, like I can't just do it myself, especially if they're going to give it to me. So I do it, and then I change all the stuff up to make it look like Worth It brand, and then I send it out. So that's what I'm working on right now, changing up the pictures. We had the Halloween shoot with Lindsay, photographer that we/Kelly have used for a long time. So I'm replacing the pictures. And then what I mean when I said in my last video, or whenever I talked last about this, that I write all the emails, this is what I mean. So I haven't done it yet, but this is the plan. So the email is here. Here's like the main section. I've added our little Worth It Halloween logo, which, whoops, sorry, you don't want to see that, which will be on some t-shirts and giveaways here soon. Pretty cool. Anyways, you know, added some different colors in here. I'm going to change this picture to be, sorry, I'm not showing it. Change this picture to be one of our Halloween shoot photos. And then down here, some like product descriptions. Sorry, I don't know if you can even see the mouse moving down at the bottom here. And I think it's funny, and I know probably very few people read it, but I like to just make little comments. Like when, you know, the picture's there and there's a short description of the product and there's a link to buy now, whatever. I like to make the little description fun. I like to change it up each time. I don't know if you saw on Worth It Instagram a while ago, like I went on and I posted like just each candy, because I felt like we hadn't really like described the candy in a while. So I went and I posted like the hand picture of all the candy. And so like for the Big Chews, the description was the Big Chews, the savior of candy, the main event, the standout, the showstopper. While it is all of these things, it is also humble. The chew, or the Big Chew as it has come to be known, will always be the hardest working in the room. The first one in and the last to leave. That's all it's ever known. This is the reason this candy packs a flavor punch that you've never experienced before. It has spent a lifetime working for this moment, for the opportunity to share its blast of sweet fruity tang with the world. Don't be selfish. Get yourself some chews. Relish in the flavor, and only once you have finished, go out into the world and share your experience. Sing it out loud that Worth It candy chews are here. Hashtag Worth It candy. Hashtag Worth It candy chews are here, and they're not going away. What do you think? I mean, I thought Like, I spent time on that. Like, I'm not a copywriter. You know, I'm normally not great with my words, but I spent some time. I thought that was good. And guess what? Not one person commented on that picture. Go look at it. Go look at it and go look at the other ones. Comment on them and tell me if you liked the caption. I thought I did a good job. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do right now, tonight. That's my goal for tonight, is to finish this email, to go out next week. I guess if the sale starts I guess it doesn't start till the 24th. So I would probably put it out. I guess we'll probably start the sale on the 22nd. So you get 2 full weekends in. And then, we'll send it out either on the 22nd, like midday. Yeah. So I have a couple weeks. But, you know, I don't know. I like doing it, so I wanted to get it done. We're also going to send out a text, which I'm going to do next, which is what I'm going to do after I finish this email, which is going to go out on Friday, I believe the 14th. That's going to be another, like, reveal your deal thing. And I kind of want to do some, so what I did with the and I'll let you guys know. What I did with the last email, the reveal your deal, which I told you about, 33%, actually, sorry, it was 25% of people got the 20% off. 25% got the 30% off, and 25% got the 40% off. And so what you do when you do this ABC or AB testing, and what I did, what I wanted to do, is you send the emails out. And so all 75% of the emails went out at the same time. And you choose a metric that you want, and then to decide a winner on. So my metric wasn't just clicks, because clicks doesn't matter. It's the same exact email, just the link is different. So I decided the winner would be conversions, which is purchases. And so what it would do is that I think I gave it 2 hours, maybe it was 2 or 4 hours, either way. After 2 hours, it would tally up the conversions on each code, and it would decide a winner, and then the rest of the 25% that didn't get an email yet would get that one. So obviously you expect the 40% to win. It did. So the 40% got a certain number, and I found this interesting. The 45% got a certain number of orders. The 40%. The 30% got, I believe, just about half of the orders that the 40% got. A little bit more than half. And then the 20% got like a third of the orders that the 30% got. So, learned some stuff there. 20% really isn't enticing people anymore, I guess, which is what it is. We've had to raise prices on shipping, and that kind of negates it. I mean, to be honest with you guys, we are losing money almost every single time. Almost every single order on shipping, which is wild. It used to be, like, when we first got into this, when we were getting quotes and we were doing all the work on the back end for shipping, it was like, it was going to be like $4.50 or so on average to ship it. So we decided $4.99 shipping. That covers that whole amount, plus the fulfillment fees, which the fulfillment fees are even, I mean, they're a couple bucks an order. So it wouldn't quite cover that, but it would help towards that. We're not making any money on shipping. But so it was like $4.50. We're charging $4.99, $4.50. We're at least not losing money. Now we bumped the prices to $6.50 because the shipping is like, we're getting probably an average of like almost $8. But I don't feel good for 4 to 6 day shipping, charging you $8 for that. I mean, that's bull crap. So $6.50 is kind of what we landed on. We're not losing as much, but whatever. Hopefully that continues to get a little bit better as gas prices continue to go down and stuff. So, anyways, I'm done. I'm sorry, Kel. You're going to have to watch probably all 20 minutes of this, and so I apologize. Should we make a Worth It channel? She just messaged back, so Great. Anyways, should we make a worth it channel just to post behind the scenes stuff? That's a lot of work. I'll tell you what. If you get our TikTok Worth It Candy to 1,000 followers, we need to do a way better job of posting. If you can get our TikTok to 1,000 followers, 2 days after this video comes out, we'll make I will make a Worth It Candy YouTube channel, and I will edit the first video and see how it goes, and then maybe edit all of them. What do you think? All right, there's the challenge. Right now, our Worth It Candy TikTok. This is what it looks like. It's just our logo. Oh boy, can you see that? There it is. 214 followers. Our last reel, which I posted. Oh, the sound was removed. That's why. I posted it 3 days ago, and it has 3 views. Our biggest TikTok has 1,700 views. You guys know how many views Kelly's biggest TikTok has? Hold on, I gotta find her. Kelly has a TikTok with 4.7 million views. Is this one with Emmy being swaddled? Watch this. Oh, yeah! We got a lot of hate on this video, though, because people don't like swaddling. FYI, if you're one of those people who don't like swaddling, totally get it. Everything has been okayed by our doctor. It's a transition. She was like this, and this for a while. Now she's like this. And then one arm's going to come out soon, and then the other one, until she can sleep without knocking her head. So anyways, all right, that's going to be it. I don't want to go into tomorrow with this, so goodbye, everybody.
It is Tuesday, October 11th. I'm not quite sure if I even have like talked in this video at all. I know Chris has recorded 2 separate times. I have like random B-roll I think I worked out once in this video. And I showed yesterday that I took a COVID test. It was negative, which I was shocked by because Friday night we went to Chris's dad's like 60th birthday celebration, and the next day we got a text that one of the people there had tested positive, and then I started not feeling great that night, or the next night, yeah, Sunday night, and then yesterday I was like just feeling worse throughout the day, so I took a test and it was negative. I was shocked because I definitely felt sick and I had a fever, and then I slept awful last night. I basically just didn't sleep because of the fever. I was either freezing or too hot, kept coughing. So I woke up this morning and took another test, and shocker, it was positive. So we called her pediatrician immediately to try to figure out like if there's anything specific we needed to do. Because I'm breastfeeding, she gets all of my good antibodies, which is fantastic. So I'm like praying she doesn't get sick, because that would just be the absolute worst, seeing her uncomfy. But they said to keep breastfeeding and just limit my time around her and like wear a mask if I'm going to be up close and personal with her, which made me cry multiple times because I'm with her 24/7, like all day, every day, because I work from home. So it's been, I mean, I still get to see her obviously, but it's just very different for me not getting to hold her all the time, and like it just feel like I can't be close to her. Like I feel like it's selfish of me to go pick her up and whatever for these next couple days. Like I'm hoping she can just bypass it totally. That would be fantastic. So yeah, that's our situation, but I feel like this is probably going to be it for this video, and then I might try to vlog the next couple days and just like share how everything's going. I was just talking about this with my hairdresser. I feel like I haven't heard much about COVID recently. Chris and I never got it. I literally, well, neither of us have been like sick. Neither of us have been sick since we lived in our first apartment. I was right about to compete. It was like between Christmas and New Year's Eve. I was about to compete starting on January 1st, or like start dieting, and that whole week in between, it was like the flu, stomach flu, something. We both felt awful. But since then, neither of us have had a fever. Like we haven't been sick at all. So I forgot how much I hated being sick. It's way worse with a baby because, you know, I don't want her to get sick, and limiting my time with her just sucks. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. I don't know what's all in here. I'm probably gonna try to edit this tonight because I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to sleep much. We'll just see. I got my Lululemon trainers in, so I'm excited to try those. I have you sitting on top of one of the Hydro Jug shakers, and then I'm looking at the other one. So I'll show those in the next video. I'll probably just pick up the vlog like right where I'm leaving off now. But yeah, trying to eat some soup. It's Italian wedding soup. Alyssa sent us groceries, which was so sweet because I'm obviously not leaving the house. And Chris is on baby duty, so having some soup, and I'm just gonna record, I guess, what the next couple days look like for us. I don't know.